Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. Your Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No Afterlife.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus
My
sent
contacts told me we're picking up one man.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my... I said, shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known.
What's your
better.
relationship with
Easy.
Cerberus?
Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission.
Not many mercs would take a suicide
Most
mission.
mercs don't get an offer. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Sir. You heard the name Vito Santiago. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way, so... I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. But she were expecting you to be inside.
Representatives do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option.
Shepard Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
And
The attack on the human colony
And
of
it's
Phoenix
not.
Progress has generated a swift
Huge.
but confused response.
blight on galactic
Individuals
purity.
have been
You,
sent,
sir.
but it is not clear whether
You're
there
a
are
blight.
survivors.
You.
The Council offered its
And you,
support
human.
but could not provide
And you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague
I'm
has the
human,
whole...
you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my
This
stuff
thing
out.
affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all
Doing
my...
you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be
I didn't
dead
think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the
fresh
order?
off the transport, huh? She's got her little blue hands on every business in this... She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
I'll talk to you later.
End is not.
outside or I'll smash that smelly ass you call a face.
With barely constrained menace. Try it.
Whatever. I don't want to go in there anyway.
Go on in. Aria's expecting you. What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run, Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has it. Don't fuck with Aria.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies too. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after
Blue
Archangel?
Suns. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill
Do
each
you
other.
hate Archangel?
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each
What
other.
can you tell me about
Not
Archangel?
as much as I'd like. If you make your... He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups
Unless they're at war, you'll
I
never...
appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more
Your
concerned
death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really... Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can
The
find him?
Solarian doctor? Last I heard, I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about
Used to be part of the Just don't get him talking. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
Thanks for the information.
Yes. Just try not to bring the plague.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you get paid when the job's done? Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the play. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, you'll need your own weapons and armor. You got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns Eclipse. Any questions?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to
The
Archangel?
mercs will tell you when you get... Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of them?
Seems like a lot of trouble.
You had a whole team, but we dealt. But he's got the advantage. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Give me some time.
Sure.
Out of interest, every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person. But you can't.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a... You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my... This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Why does Harrod control your price?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter... But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you.
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha.
No, not too many. You stay away.
I don't know a Captain Gavor.
Go away. Talk too much.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone. You're back. You must have seen something you like. Failure to defend their own colonies. The Alliance has dispatched aid and transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the remnants of the human kind. Raiders and pirates have working hard on the opportunities, staking out the routes that lead to freedom's progress. Record windfalls are expected. tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, salvaged, with pride. My prices are the lowest anywhere on the station.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
The Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect, targeting low-income children on Earth. We're the most famous human in the galaxy, allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name.
I'd like to join the
This
party.
really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife? What do you want?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor.
Ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago. Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he? Witnesses report seeing him alive on Omega.
Like you know, just plan for the funeral. No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, I thought she was another dancer. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body.
What made her decide to leave you?
She doesn't destroy what she can use. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was strong.
A Krogan as old as you must have some brains.
Killed a lot of people, lived well. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten.
Why do they call you
It's
Patriarch?
like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me, kept me around as an advisor.
I should be going.
Ready now?
Ready when you are.
Get in. It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little
We wouldn't
vague.
get many, Hart. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end. He's got superior position, and the only way... But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to...
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel.
Sounds like a suicide.
Pretty much. But you head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Cat.
Watch yourself on the boulevard.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. I don't expect much from the freelancers. When they fail, we're up next. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
Figure that out. I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. I'm stuck here waiting. Ask your questions and go.
Why are the Blood Pack on
We're the
Omega?
muscle on this bloody. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega.
I should get going.
No time.
Leave us alone!
Watch out!
I'm looking for Sergeant Cap.
You and me both, pal. He's over there working. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses! Hellcat gotta get that gunship working! Get this freelancer out of... I don't have time for this shit!
What's your problem?
You get this scum out of...
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. What do you want to know?
What do you know about
He's
Archangel?
a Turian vigilante who thinks kill... Other than that, he shows up, usually at the worst possible... He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so
He
much?
went after Tarek. Tarek's been on edge. Getting the other merc bands to help us
We
should...
better get
Good
going.
idea. Make sure you check in with Cap...
Tell Cherokee better have his mix ready to go!
Kafka?
You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Were you waiting for us?
The infiltration team is about... Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. You freelancers get the privilege. Check. Archangel's got quite a surprise, but that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Gear up! Let's go!
With Archangel!
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc?
It wasn't easy. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really.
Since when did you start
It's just a
calling
name the
yourself?
locals gave me for. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
All right, let's get ready. They'll be here soon.
Yeah, that they will. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Here we go!
Drop it!
want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online!
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
I love this ride.
Understood!
I've got him! Yeah!
Never saw me coming!
Can't stop.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup. You're kicking ass, Shepard. And we got Jep. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. I took out a big Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left.
Maybe. They reinforced the other side, but they're not coming over the bridge yet.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Jacob, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
If you say so. I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the base?
Go down a level. The basement door. I'll radio directions if you need help. Good luck.
This should come in handy.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in 2 places at once. shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once. There's two more shutters. Get them closed fast. Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters. Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Here we go. We'll put this down.
Find the large shutters and seal them. Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
We've got hostiles on the bridge, but we're holding.
Just one more shutter. Hurry! I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Pick one left. Now let's finish you off.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
This will put them down. Watch out! Watch the Krogan!
Commencing shutdown.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Right!
Try a real man's weapon.
They've seen him.
And we took out Garm and his blood pack. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Heads up!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Big. But not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
Offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
We'll put them down.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back.
Trouble ahead.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad. Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows light
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander. Commander. Can I help you with something?
I'm more interested.
Sounds good. We keep on track. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers, or the more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You look like you came through no worse.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their... You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
No chance. They had me under the whole time.
Figures. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot...
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are
Commander,
powered.
can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the one... I would never say anything against Miranda. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine.
What happened to the rest of the old crew?
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of... We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, There wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
You
should
have
know?
unread anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance.
Maybe it's less as a military doctor, I mostly often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care in the event of critical
That's all for now. What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone... Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just check. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn... a Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail, I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take you.
Commander, what can I do for you? Of course. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty.
I suppose you've earned the right... Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically... He's a very influential man and extremely I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father
Shots were fired.
I assume that Cerberus approved
Of course. But they see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used.
Maybe.
You are who you are, Maria.
The difference is you were... That's kind of you. I'm not
You've
sure.
told me a lot about your father.
I never had one. Most of my... His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of... How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, Commander.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary...
Kenneth, you're boring. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
How did you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her...
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
What's this area? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Guilty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gizak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about
Do you have
you.
a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joe?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named EDI?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Complaining is pointless, human. Did you forget already? I told you, this district is under quarantine until the plague
There's a
is
Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them too.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Hostiles are cleared.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
human. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions. Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit. I told you I'm looking for somebody.
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
I need to find Morton.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone...
I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is.
What makes Morton worse than dying?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He's not just a doctor.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastards see us in this room. Except we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. I think he really does have a clue. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague, but I'm not even infected.
Loud and clear.
Good shot!
They've seen us.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them. That's it.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuit's maybe.
On target! Get over here! All over but the cleanup.
This is valuable.
You're human.
We saw that door open and we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
We didn't do anything.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting
They should
sick.
be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit...
I need to find Morton.
Oh, yeah.
Heard he's taking in refugees now.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free.
Sounds like you don't think
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned
Then
them
the
down.
Blue Suns heard he was He killed them, too. Then he went inside and got back to work.
I have to go.
Go on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
Incoming! Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Hell yeah.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go...
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have one? Nevezine toxic to humans. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
We can use this.
I didn't realize how good things were in the district before the quarantine. Never thought I'd miss the Blue Suns.
got company.
My shields are down. I'll take it. Spotted.
Get over here. Got it. Impact shot.
Nice trick.
Sit down! Hell of a shot. Nice. Wiped him out. Eyes up front.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help
you're spreading the plague virus.
No, those vials contain the cure.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Thank you. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many...
Okay. I'll go right away.
We got company. Right between the eyes. Down you go.
Incoming! Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague!
Hostile! Someone over!
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
Need to put him down! Heads up!
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and re-initialize the system. It's there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Can't target them.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side.
Can't get a lock. Can't target them.
Need to put him down! Get out, now!
One down, one to go. Let smooth.
Can't get a lock.
That's a nice trick.
Can't target them. Can't reach.
Get down!
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Field is clear.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor. Commander, can I help you with something?
How are we doing, Jacob?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact.
Miranda, the whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did.
I'm more interested
if you want,
in just...
Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you? I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. Wanna know?
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it, but you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
As long as everyone is inspired to do their jobs the way I ask, we'll get along fine.
That works to a point. Trouble is, it's never obvious. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure...
Commander.
I assume everything is going
We're just
well.
having an argument over personalization.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
He's going to be a very productive... Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should
You have
know?
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a
I
moment to
always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group.
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert. Studied Krogan genophage. Took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing?
Military schematic. Genophage. STG helped check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon. Nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team. Deployed by Turians, affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly, actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for
Nice talking with you, Morton.
Should get back to work. Here if you need me.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to...
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look. Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
What can you tell me about the
Looks like
Normandy?
Cerberus upgraded. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though.
Have the Cerberus...
Don't worry, Commander.
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Have you got any ideas for potential
A few ideas, yeah. Whenever you have the time and resources.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance.